What's up, Leo? Much love to all the subscribers. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Sean the Shaw, and I'll be doing your reading for the first half of September 2021. Take what resonate, leave the rest. Just give me a minute to bring the energy in, and we'll get started. We got the High Priestess. We got the Seven of Pentacles. We got the Three of Wands. And we got the World. Bottom of the deck, we got the Ten of Swords. We got the Five of Wands. And we got the Four of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we got the Ace of Pentacles. We got the Two of Pentacles. And we got the Nine of Cups. Overall energy, we got the Queen of Cups. So Leo, y'all been really keeping to yourself lately. Really processing what's going on inside of you. Really thinking about your dreams and your aspirations. Really just being in the flow of being by yourself into in the flow of what's next for you, what moves to make next. Really processing how you feel to your feelings, how you really feel about things, whether it be people, places, again, your next move, your current situation, etc. Really processing your feelings and how you feel about everything that's going on with you right now, and how you feel about maneuvering in the near future. Really staying calm, really staying steady. You're really processing your feelings, but you're not getting out of emotional balance. You staying even keel, and that's always a good situation and a good energy to be in, especially when you're trying to figure a lot of things out, and it's a lot of things going on inside of you, spiritually and mentally and emotionally. So y'all in the right position. Y'all in the right state of mind right now to be able to get clear messages from your intuition as far as what to do next and what's happening right now. And y'all are really thinking hard, long and hard about your future, about what you really want to do and what you really want to accomplish and who you really want to be in this life. But again, keeping it to yourself, really working on things by yourself. And that's Leo, self, you know, wanting to be strong in your energy and strong in your decisions. And really wanting to do it alone. And again, with this high priestess, this is like a upgrade of this Queen of Cups right here, which is your overall energy. So with this high priestess, you are really going very deep in self and in this solo energy. Really finding out new things about yourself. Really finding out exactly who you truly are, the deepest parts of self, and what will truly fulfill you with this Queen of Cups. This is also about emotional fulfillment. What's going to really soothe you and what will really emotionally fulfill you in this life moving forward. A lot of y'all are going deep inside and gaining hidden and deep knowledge about spirituality and about spirit in general and being on the spiritual path. You're really learning a lot about the spiritual path and learning more. And really that's what y'all focused on. Growing spiritually, evolving spiritually. Again, not saying too much. You see she got the Torah in her hands, but she's keeping it close to her. You see it say Torah, but you don't see what else is on that paper. So some of y'all maybe projecting a different type of energy right now. A lot of people are seeing a change inside of you, but they don't know exactly what it is. Because again, you keeping your cards close to your chest. You staying to yourself about everything that you processing and filtering out and discovering about yourself. Again, major balance. You see we got the two pillars, Boaz and Jakim. Boaz, this is the divine feminine pillar. And Joaquin, that's the divine masculine pillar. So this is receptivity. And then we got action right here. So with this high priestess and going inside, you're knowing when to move with the masculine side. And you're also knowing when to stay put and to be receptive and let things play out with Boaz, the feminine side. So you don't overwork yourself, you don't do too much. And again, you stay in balance, in perfect harmony with all the things that you're going through right now, and all the things that you're wanting to manifest in your life and create in your life. So you're really in great flow energy right now, being to yourself, flowing in self, flowing in your true essence and your true energy. And you're really in your power too by doing so. And we got the moon right here by her feet. So you're really tapping into deeply into your intuition, and that's telling you, when to make a move, when to be masculine, when to fall back, when to let the wisdom come to you as far as what to do next with the feminine Boaz. So you're really blending your divine masculine and divine feminine energies and attributes together really beautifully. And that's a big part of the spiritual work. What we came down here to do is to become whole within ourselves. And we got the Seven of Pentacles. So you've been at work trying to manifest your goals and what's next for you. And you've been putting in work again with the Boaz and Jacqueline. You've been putting in work, and then you've been falling back and to see how things play out for a little second. Y'all been being patient with it, not trying to move too fast, not trying to do too much. And again, gaining that wisdom as to how to move forward. That divine feminine energy, that wisdom, as far as how to move forward and what to do better and what to do less of. Making a lot of adjustments and corrections right now. And really looking back to see the things that you could have did better. And tweaking those aspects of what you're doing right now. And again, all the work that you have been putting in is paying off for you. It's growing. You're growing. With all your manifestations are growing. And so is your spirituality and your connection with self and your intuition and source. That's also growing. And we got the Three of Wands, staying the course, sticking to the plan. Leo is a fixed sign. So y'all know y'all can do it. Y'all know y'all have everything necessary to accomplish all your goals that you want. Y'all already know this, especially with the High Priestess. So again, y'all are getting the proper spiritual and intuitive guidance and wisdom as far as your next actions and what's really happening right now, especially below the surface. And y'all just waiting on y'all ships to come in. Y'all waiting on y'all manifestations to come in. Y'all evidence to come in. Because you know y'all been putting in the work. Y'all are confident in y'allself. With all this yellow right here for the solar plexus. Even the water is yellow for the solar plexus. So in your emotional state with this Queen of Cups, again, you stay balanced and focused. So you're even confident in your emotional state. Creating and that makes creation happen through the subconscious mind. And the subconscious mind is the most powerful aspect of creation and manifestation. Because as we know, the mind it's all about the mental. So you're confident that your manifestations are happening for you and coming to pass. Again, with that divine feminine energy, Boaz, y'all are waiting for it to show up without overthinking and without doing too much and without venturing off to another avenue just because your totality of what you want to create in your life hasn't come in yet. But it's coming in with this Three of Wands right here and that Seven of Pentacles. And also letting the universe just do what it do to bring it in to you with that divine feminine energy. Control what you can control, and then let the rest unfold for you and just happen for you. And we got the world. So this is a major upgrade again with on the spiritual path. An evolution of upgrading spiritually, and the upgrade of your soul, and the upgrading of your understanding of spirituality in this whole thing, in this whole path. Really realizing that spirituality is the key to manifest everything that you want in your life. And you're stepping into that world, you're stepping into that new world. The world that's being created by your subconscious mind with this Queen of Cups and that High Priestess. You're stepping into everything that you want to create in your life. And again, you're confident about the situation. There you go again at the bottom, Leo, fixed sign, one of the 4 fixed signs at the bottom. So you're becoming more confident and more free as well. You see, we got the little robe slipping off of her. So you're becoming more spiritually free. And really stripping away all the lower aspects about yourself, all the base human behaviors and natures and understanding, and going to a higher understanding in this spiritual path. And again, you learned a whole lot, and continuing to learn a whole lot with this High Priestess. About yourself, your path and manifestation. So again, you're stepping into a whole new world, a higher version of you, higher understanding of spirituality, and you're stepping into everything that you want to create in your life, everything that you want to see happen. And we got the 10 of Swords. So this is the ending of feeling like a lot of y'all felt like the shit was supposed to have been happening by now. You know, a lot of y'all have gone through a lot with other people as far as betrayals, pains and hurts, things like that. Maybe with a romantic relationship as well. You're getting over all the hurt and the pain from the past. Shit that put you down, shit that discouraged you. You're getting over discouraging thoughts, and thoughts that would hinder you from stepping into everything that you want to experience in your world. Anything that would kill your spirits, you know, keep you in low energy, keep you in low vibration, that's over with. And a part of you that wasn't all in trusting the spiritual path and trusting yourself in this whole thing, that's dead as well. You got rid of that. You're getting rid of all the things that would keep you from stepping into the life that you want to have for yourself. And it's been a long path. It's been a long journey, especially with this World card. This World symbolizes a long journey. A lot of wisdom gained from that long journey. And finding more strength, and finding more understanding, and finding more wisdom through it all. And again, this is evolution and graduation to the next level and next phase in your life. And we got the 5 of Wands and the 4 of Cups. So this is symbolizing the spiritual path. You know, it takes a while for things to manifest sometimes. Well, a lot of times when you're on the spiritual path. You might have been. It's been some frustration with y'all. The work you're putting in not really showing up like you thought it would, or as fast as you would like it to. With this Five of Wands, some of y'all experienced some confusion in the recent past, some frustration, wrestling with yourself as to how you should move forward. If you should keep continuing to invest in this spiritual path and invest in all the things that you want to manifest in your life. Is it really worth it? Should you keep going? How long is this shit gonna take? Should I try something else? And then we got the Four of Cups, not being satisfied with what has shown up in your life thus far, with all the work that you put in, spiritually and physically. Being fed up. But y'all have been getting signs from spirit and source that things are working out like they're supposed to. Some of y'all have seen these signs, but it's just like, all right, you keep showing me the signs, but what now? I'm still waiting for this shit to happen. But again, it's everybody's favorite term, divine timing. Just keep putting in the work that you're doing, keep putting in the practices that you're doing, keep having the confidence in yourself and in the universe, and things will manifest for you. And the proof is right here with the Ace of Pentacles up top. Everything that you're trying to create is happening for you. You're going to have a huge opportunity to move forward with the life that you want to live. Money opportunities. Some of y'all might have been doing exercising, started exercising and not seeing the results like that you think that you should have by now. But those results that you're putting in, exercising is coming to pass as well. The Pentacles is Earth, and Earth also symbolizes the physical body. So if you've been exercising, you're gonna see the results of that as well. And it do take a while to see like gains from exercising, especially lifting weights. You might see a little bit. But then one day it's like, damn, those little bit of incremental increases, they really add up once time go by. And again, that's speaking into source giving you little signs that everything that you've been working for is happening for you. You just haven't been satisfied with the amount of evidence that's been showing up in the physical world with whatever that you're trying to manifest and create. But yeah, your abundance is coming. Everything that you're trying to manifest is coming to pass. And when it happens, it's going to happen. Like, it's not going to be like small increments like you've been shown in the past. It's going to be a big, it's going to come in a big way, a real solid way, a real concrete way that you be like, yeah, okay, it was worth it. It really happened. It was really happening the whole time. I just was a little impatient. So it's going to show up, whatever you're trying to create, it's going to show up in a big way for you. This is a big ass pentacle right here. And that's how it happens. The 3D is the slowest realm, the most grossest realm. It take a while for shit to manifest, especially from the spiritual realm, which is a way lighter vibration and dimension than this place right here. And all that shit, all that energy that you can't see has to keep crystallizing in physical form. So it takes a little minute. But you're going to be satisfied when it happens for you. Now we got the Two of Pentacles. So this is saying that in the midst of frustration, a little bit of doubt, thinking about if you should do some shit different, if you should leave this shit alone and do something else on top of everything else that you gotta tend to in your life. You see, you got the infinity sign around these pentacles. So y'all had a lot of shit on y'all plate, a lot of responsibilities that you had to handle on top of staying emotionally balanced. You see, we got the waves in the back with the ships going up and down, going through the ups and downs of the whole process. One day it might be looking like the shit is popping off for you, whatever that you're trying to create. And then the next day it's like, well, where's the rest of it? Why stop there? It's just up and down. But again, that's the whole process. Boaz and Jacqueline, the ups and downs. This is also symbolizing, quote unquote negative with the Boaz, the feminine. And then with the masculine pillar, Jacqueline. With the masculine pillar, Jacqueline, is symbolizing positive, quote unquote positive. But it's all really the same energy, just different polarities of the same energy. So these ups and downs, you're mastering these ups and downs in your life. Again, staying even keel with this Queen of Cups as well. And really observing everything and observing the big picture, especially with this High Priestess, observing the big picture and understanding everything in the whole process. It's all about spiritual evolution with the High Priestess. You understanding that, you knowing that. And that's the state of mind that you're sitting on. Again, we got these two women sitting on their thrones. And then we got the Nine of Cups up top. So this is a wish fulfillment. At the end, like I said, at the end, it's going to be all worth it. You're going to be very satisfied with the work that you put in, satisfied with your patience that you kept during this whole process, even though you were impatient at times, and that's all part of the process. Again, impatience, that's part of the base human nature behavior, especially living in these times right here where instant gratification is like damn near the norm. You got fast food, you got, you can get on the internet and look anything up in 2 seconds. You can buy frozen food from the grocery store and heat it up and have a full course meal in an hour and shit like that. People can go viral on the internet in one day. So we live in a time of instant gratification. But the spiritual path, you have to be patient with that. And it'll all pay off for you. It's going to pay off. It's paying off for you. You're going to be proud of the work that you put in, proud of yourself, proud of sticking to it, proud of being dedicated to the spiritual path and getting to know the deepest parts of yourself even more, the more spiritual parts of yourself even more, knowing your soul even more. So really y'all are working on material and the spiritual at the same time. That's the ultimate goal, really, to get to the top of the mountain spiritually and financially. So the whole thing is coming in for you. And again, you in this solo energy, and you've done it by yourself. And again, you're gonna be very proud of yourself, very proud of what you did. So your wish fulfillment is here. Now we're about to clarify the High Priestess, the Seven of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the World. we got the Ace of Wands. So it's mainly starting with this High Priestess right here. The spiritual understanding of what's going on in the whole process of manifestation and evolving spiritually. It's helping you. It's giving you more inspiration to keep going. It's giving you more enlightenment. It's giving you more knowledge of self, and it's giving you more manifestation power and ability. You know, the wand is magic. It creates changes. It's giving you all the energy needed to create the changes that you want to see in your life, and taking your life to the new level, to the next level, and to new levels with this alchemical castle in the background. Going to higher levels and places that you've never been to before. You know, if you study alchemy, you know what alchemy is. It's the process of internal change and continuous advancement as long as you're down here. And to keep it a buck with you, everybody needs to be alchemists. You know, that's the whole point of even being down here in this 3D realm, is to be an alchemist. Raise your energy to raise your life. Continue to learn about self, knowledge of self, and continuing to learn about the knowledge of the spiritual in the internal world, and how that affects harnessing that energy and that knowledge and using it to affect your physical world to make it however you want it to be. And you're coming into that knowledge and that realization that despite it's a whole pretty much gruesome process, the power still is all in your hands. And the more knowledge that you come into, the more magical abilities that you have to create everything that you desire in your life as the alchemist. And again, you're getting more spiritual insights and inspirations with that High Priestess and this Queen of Cups. Maybe more spiritual talents coming online for you. More spiritual gifts coming online for you as well. And you're gaining more passion to keep going and to keep going harder with everything that you're trying to accomplish in your life with this Ace of Wands. And again, that's making your manifestation abilities more potent and more powerful. Bottom of the deck, we got Death. So this is you. This is going right with this Ten of Swords right here. A huge transformation and a huge ending and a huge new beginning. With this Ace of Wands, that new beginning that you're manifesting, that you're working your magic to make happen for yourself in the new world that you want to be in. You can't step into a new world unless you're a new person. You can't step into a new world unless you got a new world internally, inside of yourself first. And again, you understand that. And that's what you focused on. That's what you're working on. And that's what's happening for you. Now we're about to clarify the Five of Wands and the Four of Cups. This time we got the King of Cups to go right with this Queen of Cups. Again, Boaz and Jakim. Total emotional balance through this whole process. Really finding your footing and your stability in your mind and in your subconscious mind. Being solid in your subconscious mind. Again, steady. You're steadily fixed as a fixed sign on what you want to accomplish in your life. Having the confidence and the right emotional state of mind to create what you want into your life. Giving yourself more power through like quantum physics, through your thinking, through your thoughts, your subconscious brain waves, going out into the universe and creating every circumstance necessary to make your goals happen for yourself on the unseen realm first. And again, it slowly crystallizes into the physical, into physical proof. You got to get that energy high enough. You're getting your energy high enough to crystallize everything that you want into your life in the physical form. And in this whole process, again, you're staying steady. You're feeling good about the whole process now. You're feeling comfortable in it. You're really tapping into that divine love, that divine source, love for everything that's happening, love for the spiritual path, and love for yourself to keep at it. That's the ultimate self-love. And again, those waves of energy are going out into the universe, making it happen for you. And this is a higher understanding of what spirit, of the messages of what spirit is bringing to you as well, showing you that your manifestations are happening for you and you're on the right path, you're on the right track, you're doing what you need to do. It's like little breadcrumbs that tells you to keep going, lets you know that you're doing the right things. You wasn't satisfied because they were so damn small, you know what I mean? But that's not the end result. And with this King of Cups, this is saying that you're mastering patience as well. Not letting the whole process, the length of the process get to you. Bottom of the deck, we got the Empress. So this is you in all your glory, in your manifestations, right here. The understanding and the acceptance of what's necessary to make your manifestations happen is putting you in a great flow energy. You see, she's sitting on like cushions and shit. It's making you comfortable in the situation again. And it's bringing in everything that you want. More than likely, you're probably going to get more than what you even been working for. Because the Empress, that's the ultimate abundance card in the deck. That's the most powerful abundance card, the Empress. Everything that you've been creating in the physical realm and the higher realms are coming down. See, she got this little scepter right here. Everything that she's been creating in the unseen realms and the higher realms, they are coming down and they are manifesting into physical form. You might not even have really shit right now. Some of y'all might not have shit right now. But the Empress comes in. The Empress makes bounty and plenty the highest of abundance out of anything. It could be bad soil. It could be bad land. She'll still make a harvest out of that, a beautiful and great harvest out of that. It don't matter. She is abundance. She embodies abundance. She gives birth to abundance. Because with this confidence that you got, and this patience that you're having, and this confidence in yourself and spirit, and y'all working together to make shit happen for you, again, you're embodying abundance. And Empress is ruled by Taurus. And Taurus is about manifestation, but Taurus is also about detachment from manifestation to make the manifestation actually happen. So it's about feeling the abundance and everything that you want to have in your life within yourself first. And then that helps the manifestation happen tenfold. And again, you're understanding all that through this process. Because it's a spiritual process as well. Now we're about to clarify the Two of Pentacles. We got the Ace of Swords. So this is a mental breakthrough as far as, especially with everything that's on your plate right now and all the responsibilities that you got. This is a mental breakthrough. You're in a state of knowing that you can handle everything that comes into your path right now. You can handle anything that life throw at you right now through this process. And life will throw you some curveballs. That's just the name of the game. It's all about the alchemy. How you gonna handle shit? Yeah, this can go right now. You've been waiting on this too. And this is happening in the background. But we gonna hit you with this too and see how you react. Are you strong enough to handle that too? Because if you're not strong enough to handle this right now, without this happening, and then this coming in, how you gonna handle what you really want? So it's like it's all a test. It's all a test, you know. It's part of the alchemy. It's part of the evolution process. And then the obstacles that life might throw at you as a test, you're breaking through all that. You got the confidence to achieve everything that you want and cut down everything that's in your way, blocking you from manifesting all your goals. Again, we got the crown right here on top of the sword. So this is again more divine wisdom coming in. And you're also using your understanding, your better understanding of spirit, of the nature of spirit, is giving you more power to create, more power to conquer. It's giving you a conquer mind state, more of a conquer mind state. And this is not wavering energy. This is concrete. We got more symbolism of balance right here with this Ace of Swords, with these three leaves on both sides. And also more balance of Boaz and Jacqueline. You know how to wield the sword. You know how to use the sword. Even though you're gaining more power and more understanding of spirit and how it ties to manifestation, you're still in flow. You're still doing what you need to do and not overly doing what you don't need to do, or doing some other shit that you think you should do just because things aren't happening like you think that they would happen by now. So this is balance of the mind, balance of the actions to take, balance with the actions that you do take. and you just living your truth. You know, you taking your spirituality, you know, accepting it, accepting the spiritual path, accepting the spiritual nature of things, and you're really harnessing that, being your true self, your true authentic self. You know, it's not just like spirituality is not just something that you just look at from time to time. You know, it's supposed to be a whole. You're supposed to embody spirituality. It's supposed to be you, totally you. You know, and you're accepting that with this Ace of Swords. Again, this hand is grabbing this sword, the sword of truth. It's not just spirituality. It's something that it's not just something that you just pick up, you know, when you need it. You know, it should be an everyday. It should be a lifestyle, and you're harnessing that right now, making you even more powerful. And bottom of the deck, we got the Eight of Swords. So this is saying both swords cards, both mental cards, cards of the mind. With all the work that you put in previously, feeling like you couldn't make no progress, feeling like you was trapped. You know, shit wasn't moving for you. You're breaking out of that. You done broke out of that with the Ace of Swords. You know, it's like you done slipped yourself out of this little rope, or I don't know what it is, this binding right here. Took the blindfold off, grabbed one of these swords and said fuck it, and just knocked the rest of them swords over, and then went along about your way. Using the swords for your favor, using the mind and mental as a tool to keep creating what it is that you want to create. Not letting the physical trick you and trick your mind into being powerless. You see, these swords are upside down and in the earth, having no effect on nothing. They're just trapping you from moving forward with everything that you want to achieve. So the swords, the mind, is being used to your favor. Everything that happens to you, everything that life throws at you, you're going to catch it, keep balancing, keep juggling, and it's going to make you better and stronger, giving you more power to keep manifesting everything that you want into your life. No more feeling powerless about everything that you want in your life. No more feeling powerless in your creation. Now we're about to pull some cards on your love life. We got heart-to-heart conversations. We got chemistry. And we got very soon. Bottom of the deck, we got attraction. Yeah, y'all very attractive right now in this new energy. Heart-to-heart conversations honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So Leo, if you recently met somebody, really be in that Leo energy, that truth energy, that heart chakra energy, and really have real conversations with this person, with this new person. And for my Leos who will have somebody coming in very soon, do the same thing. The same message applies to you. You know, having these heart-to-heart conversations, you'll be able to express how you really feel about this person. Well, if you just met them or whenever they come in for you, especially with this Queen of Cups, because you've been evaluating how you truly feel for a little minute anyway. So it'll be easier to express to another person. You can have all the confidence in the world to let them know how you really feel and where you stand and how you feel about certain things and what you want in a partner. You know, what you like, what you don't like, your likes and your dislikes. And let them express the same thing to you, you know. Because when one person is in this honest energy, this exchange from the heart energy, it gives the other person the confidence to do the same. And Leo is all about confidence. You know, when y'all are confident in y'allself, y'all light up the whole room. Y'all make everybody else feel confident. Y'all bring out the best in other people. So it's the same in your love situations. Especially with this Ace of Swords that came out. Stick to your truth. Hold your truth firmly. Who you truly are. Your true power. Harness it firmly. Grip it firmly. And use it responsibly. And using it responsibly means keeping other people, keeping how other people feel in mind as well. So, living your truth, expressing your truth to this other person is gonna make them do the same thing to you. Make them feel comfortable enough to come out with the real them with you. We got chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So for my Leos who recently met somebody, there's been a lot of chemistry between y'all. You know, you might have felt it when y'all first came into contact with each other. And it's real, you know. That's what y'all been that's what some of y'all been processing right now. For my Leos who already met this person with this Queen of Cups. You feel the chemistry. You know, you feel the feelings that you have for this person already. You know, you feel like it could be something between y'all. So there's good energy with this new person that you recently met. And for my Leos who haven't been talking to anybody and waiting for this person to come in, y'all are gonna have a great chemistry together. Again, we got this heart-to-heart conversations right here, and these two people are very close to each other. You know, some of y'all are gonna meet a spiritual person. You see, they got like a little orb between both of their hands right here, or even you might open them up to spirituality again by living your truth. So it's going to be a lot of strong chemistry, a lot of great conversations between y'all, a lot of open-minded conversations between y'all. And y'all really bouncing off of each other. You know, y'all's energy is really going to bounce off each other very well and make something very positive. Again, with this orb right here, y'all's energy together is going to mix into something great. And we got very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So for my Leos who have met this person recently, very soon y'all might upgrade the relationship. Y'all might get more serious. The next step in y'all's development between y'all is on the horizon. And for my Leos who are still looking for love or may not be dealing with anybody like that right now, very soon you're going to bring this new person into your life, especially being in this new energy with this Ace of Swords. Again, harnessing this new energy, embodying this new energy to the T, to the fullest, and living it out like that. That's what's going to bring this person to you. And again, we got attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. You attract romantic love by harnessing the whole totality about yourself, the whole spiritual nature about yourself. That's your weapon. That's your power. Y'all looking very attractive right now. You know, Leos are attractive people in general. Especially when y'all got y'all good spirits and energies going on inside of y'all. Y'all get very attractive. Very alluring. You see her, she's on this card, she's enjoying her own company. Ain't nobody else in this card but her. She's smelling the flowers. Just doing what she do. You know, it's probably people on the outside of this card looking at this woman right here. She's attractive by herself in her own energy. So keep living in the moment. Keep harnessing your spirituality. Keep harnessing everything that's true about yourself. And you're going to attract the right energy, the right potential partners. And you're going to keep growing in attraction. Oh yeah, and for my Leos who recently met somebody that you've been thinking about and feeling good about, this person is very much so attracted to you as well. So it'll be safe to let that out the bag, let the cat out the bag with this Queen of Cups. Let this person know how you feel, because they feel the same way. Now let's clarify heart-to-heart conversations. We got a Two of Swords reverse. So it ain't nothing to really think about. You ain't gotta be hesitant. You ain't gotta, I said, be in your heart chakra. You see this lady, she got her hands and her arms over the heart chakra. It ain't nothing to think about. Express your true self. Express how you truly feel. Say what you want to say. Say what you like. Say what you don't like. Really be real with this person. Really be intellectually intimate with this person. It's going to pay off for you. It's going to pay off for the connection. Bottom of the deck, we got the Five of Swords. Yeah, don't let your ego keep you from having these heart-to-heart conversations with this person and expressing who you truly are. You know, just fuck it. Just do it. You already in that flow energy. You got to keep being real. Keep being real with yourself so you can be real with other people. And again, that gives them the courage to do the same with you. You got to be the pioneer. Especially being on the spiritual path, we the pioneers of this shit. So don't let your ego trick you out of building a great connection with this person. Now we're about to clarify chemistry. We got the Ten of Swords again. We got the Ace of Swords again. And we got the Ten of Pentacles. So with this Ten of Swords again, this is a ending of holding pain from the past. You know, you might have had good chemistry with a past person that you dealt with that didn't end so good. But it's a healing from that. Y'all coming together, really being emotionally vulnerable with each other. He's going to come in and he's going to heal that, continue to help you to heal from that, even though you're healing by yourself. But having this good connection, this good sound connection with somebody else will help you heal even further. And we got the Ace of Swords again. Communication, truthful communication, strong, truthful communication. Mental stimulation between y'all two. That's very important for you right now is to express your truth to this person that you just met or that's coming in for you. Expressing your truth is that's gonna be the glue. That's gonna be the whole catalyst in the glue. It's gonna be the catalyst for y'all to start something great with each other. And it's gonna be the glue to hold y'all together. That's gonna be the strength of y'all's connection. That's gonna be the chemistry of y'all's connection. And we got the Ten of Pentacles. It's going to develop into the highest of stable commitment with each other. Really being there for each other, knowing each other inside and out, knowing what each other's needs, knowing how to support each other. And that can only come through true communication. And you're gonna be in your manifestation bag. So both of y'all together, y'all are gonna attract a lot of great things, a lot of great finance. It's gonna be an abundance of love and an abundance of money, and an abundance of great things that happens within the union between y'all two. And it's gonna be long term. See, we got a whole family in here, an old man, a couple. We got the grandpa, the couple. And we got a child, and we got dogs right here. So it's really everything that you would want in a commitment, in a committed relationship. Bottom of the deck, we got the Five of Cups. So this is really speaking with this Ten of Swords again. Some of y'all were still dwelling, I ain't gonna say dwelling, but thinking about a failed relationship from the past, especially with this Queen of Cups, which is y'all overall energy. But again, y'all have processed this all, it is what it is, you let it go. It didn't happen like you would hope it would, like you thought it would. You got your Two Cups, that's behind you. Walked down this bridge right here. Walked across negative emotions. You see we got this river flowing right here. Signifying emotions. Everything that could be found in the waters of emotions. Walked across that bridge and gone into another alchemical laboratory to do the alchemy with these 2 cups. To pull yourself back up, pull your energy back up, pull your emotions back into a good state, and to create the life that you want for yourself, and to create the love life that you want for yourself. Because you got to be in good energy to attract that good partner for you. If you stay in this energy, you're not gonna get anybody, or you're not gonna get anybody that's worth a damn staying in this energy. And again, you understood that, and you did the work necessary to pull yourself out of this position. And now we're about to clarify very soon. And some of y'all with this 5 of Cups, y'all might have thought, oh, like, this was the end. Like, this is the end of my love life. You know, you want to put all your eggs in that one basket. Y'all probably did, some of y'all probably did invest a lot in this past connection that didn't work out. And it really put y'all down. Again, with this Ten of Swords, the Ten of Swords ain't no joke. That's a harsh ending. So you might have thought you was down and out for the love count in your love life, you know. But you picked yourself out and picked yourself up and realized that that wasn't the case. That's never the case. But now we're about to clarify very soon. We got the Three of Swords. So very soon you will be healing. You will be healing very soon, wholeheartedly healing from this past connection that failed for you. This is a huge lesson for you, Leo. This past connection right here. We got the Ten of Swords twice, and now we got the Three of Swords right here. A huge lesson in love, a huge healing in love. This failed past connection was really a huge catalyst to get you to where you are right now. And you'll be totally healed from this situation. Especially being in your heart chakra, being in this new spiritual energy. And being who you truly are, regardless. All these deep wounds in the heart, they're being healed as we speak by you being in this new energy. And very soon you're gonna feel great about this new connection that you just recently made, or that is coming into your life very soon. You're gonna be completely over this shit. You done made the progress and done the work to move forward already, and continuing to do so, but these swords of the past is gonna have no effect over you. We got the Four of Cups right here. So this is y'all really getting over not believing in getting the true love that you want. You know, y'all thought y'all had it in the past with this past person. But Spirit is coming in. This is the Four of Cups again. This came out in y'all first spread. So Spirit has came in and shown you that there is evidence and new life in and new life in your love life, new energy coming in your love life. But some of y'all have been sort of stubborn on it. And for my Leos who have recently met somebody that you do have feelings for, that you haven't fully expressed yet, you haven't had those heart-to-heart conversations yet, y'all are kind of hesitant on pulling the trigger on that, even though this person is giving you good energy, good emotional energy. You didn't want to fully invest to progress things to a new level yet. But it's safe to do so now. You done the inner work, so there's nothing to fear right now. There's nothing to fear anymore. This new person ain't here to hurt you. And for the person that's coming into you that you will be feeling and having feelings for, the message goes for y'all too. Keep healing. You're gonna get over these wounds of the past from this person. You're gonna get over wounds of feeling that love is not for you. And feeling like there's no chance of having the love that you really want in your life. That's over with. The Ten of Swords is harsh and painful, but when it's over, it's over. It's a 10, it's completion. That's in the past. And again, many failed love connections are catalysts to get us where we need to be spiritually. It's made you love yourself even more, made you stronger, made you more confident in yourself, made you more spiritual aware, put you on the spiritual path that you need to be in with this attraction card. Now you're in a spot where can't nobody hurt you. Your energy is too good for that. Now you're attracting real romantic love by upgrading spiritually and going through what you've been through with this past failed relationship. Now we're about to wrap the reading up with some messages and guidance from Spirit. And for my Leos who haven't met somebody, don't think that it won't come in for you. Don't think that the love that you want would not come in for you, because that's totally false. You're too attractive for that. You're too strong-willed for that. Don't think that you want to attract somebody that you actually would want as well. Some of y'all are having doubts about that. Attracting that person that you actually would want to be with. They out there for you too. And you bringing them in with this new energy that you in. So now we're about to wrap it up. We got study. Bottom of the deck, we got support. Study. Spirit has its own special way of letting you know that it's time to study again. From time to time, it's important to go back and learn, whether that's learning old things in a new way or learning something totally new. This is an opportunity to expand your mind. Continue to study what's going on inside of you. You see we got a lot of books and a lot of butterflies right here. The more you keep going inside, we finna bring this high priestess back up. The more you study yourself and going inside and studying what's going inside of you, studying the path that you've already walked through and where you come from, the more you become whole within yourself. And the more you become more powerful within yourself. And whatever that you're trying to create and manifest in your life, continue to study as far as the things that you need to do to create the manifestations that you need in your life. You know, if you're trying to make a career move, you know, keep studying things that will help you in that particular field. You know, get your credentials necessary that you need to be what you want to be in your vocation. Keep studying spirituality. Keep studying the messages from Spirit that Spirit has been giving you. And just be an observer of everything that's going on in your life. Be the detached observer, especially with this Queen of Cups and the High Priestess. You know, don't let anything get you out of your center and out of your balance and out of your spiritual state. Keep going deeper in your spiritual state. Keep going deeper in your center, and just really observe everything that's happening and make moves based on what your spirit tells you to do, what your spirit and soul tells you to do. Because again, with Boaz and Jaquin, you in perfect position to make all the right moves. It don't matter what life throw at you. So stay balanced in spirit, in your inner world. And all the moves that you need will be spiritually and intuitively given to you. And we got support. People come into your life for many different reasons. Some you learn from and then they move on, while others return often because you need to learn more from those individuals. Others remain beside you throughout your entire life. So through this whole process, whatever you're going through, the spiritual path that you're understanding more, all the goals that you got for yourself and trying to manifest, you are supported by the Spirit. You are supported by your own spirit and your own soul and your own higher self. The more work that you put in and steps that you take to create the life that you want for yourself, the more support that you're going to get from the universe. You know, the universe is like a double agent. It'll come in and test you. But then, you know, you get over those obstacles, break through those obstacles, slash through those obstacles, which are actually illusions of the mind. The more support that you get, the stronger you become spiritually, the more support that you get from Spirit. You know, as you're steadily developing, as this egg right here, Spirit has really got your back, keeping you warm, keeping you safe, so you can keep making the alchemical transformation that you need to be who you truly are. You see, you got the wings in the back, so you can hatch to the highest spiritual level that you need to be at. Spread your wings and fly. Fly in your true power. And again, people come into your life for many different reasons. I told y'all, failed love connections are spiritual catalysts. And it takes you to where you need to be. Because sometimes if we stay in a love connection that felt comfortable and you thought that this was the person for us, and we get complacent and we don't reach our maximum potential. Believe me, I know it happened to me. If I would have stayed in a particular connection, you know, I thought this was my true soulmate, but it turns out it was just a catalyst to take me to where I really need to be spiritually. You know, and a lot of y'all have gone through that. So take it from me. It's all part of the process. It's all part of the transformative process. And you're right where you need to be. And you've gotten stronger from getting through that shit. So that concludes your reading, Leo. If it resonated with you, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. If you need your own personal reading from me, my contact info will be in the description. Until next time, Leo.